Hello, everyone. Are we vibing yet? We should be. Hyping it up. It's time to do some Baldur's Gate, motherfuckers. I'm trying to hype myself up because I'm so fucking tired today. It's crazy. I don't understand. I've been drinking 2 cups of coffee, 2 servings of goof juice. It's probably too much caffeine. I'm still tired. I don't understand. We're just gonna vibe the song, the vibes out. Yeah. There we go. Stream Beats, if you want to check it out, the list. It's a good list for stuff that won't get you caught on any media for stuff. Yeah, we're doing Baldur's Gate today. As usual, just checking. Mic is on. Great start. If the mic is on, you can hear me, and that's the best. That's the best. Yeah. It's just been one of those days, where it's just tired. I don't know. I woke up really early today, like really early. Earlier than I usually like. Actually, no, it was normal time for what I'm usually am used to. But since I'm at uni now, university, I have a little bit of a skewed schedule, and it goes so quickly. Where you're just like, you immediately forget how real life is, how the life outside, how it works. It goes so fast. So yeah, today I'm just wiped. But we're gonna have a good time anyway. We're gonna play Baldur's Gate. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So I think we just jump into the game. Where do I have it? There's also a new game coming out today. I haven't bought it yet because we're not gonna be able to play it on Friday anyway because we're still in a horror game which we need to complete. But I'm really psyched about it. We looked at it. It's called Dispatch. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be hype like all over the place because there's a lot of big names in here. Shut up, Dispatch. It's by like Critical Role team, I think. Let's see if I can get the right angle up here. There we go. Dispatch. It looks good. We checked the trailer out a while back, so we don't have to do it again. But yeah, I'm really hyped for this. I think this is gonna be fun. So basically, you're working at a superhero workplace where you kind of dispatch superheroes to different places, and the superheroes themselves are not necessarily the best type of heroes, but you need to like. You're a former hero. Like this, this is gonna be great. It released today. It also has a 10% off offer, and it's not that expensive to be honest. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this, but we're not gonna be able to play it Friday because we are going to be. We're gonna continue with the horror game that I right now at this specific of a moment completely. Let's see now. There's some people popping in here. Hello there, Agsphere, and hello, Mad Jojo. How you doing, everybody? You have a question, Agsphere. You have a question about Sweden Uni. Does everyone get monthly support like every student? Yes. I mean, if you mean support like money, you can. It's It's called CSN. Don't know what it stands for, to be honest. Central Study something. Basically, you can like what you call it? Send in your, I don't know, interest for basically you're loaning money that you don't have to pay back right away. It's a student loan basically. I'm still paying back my, because I studied like 3.5 years, and I'm still paying back that. But it's a small monthly fee that you pay until you're dead, basically. Well, most people pay it until they're like going into your retirement, basically. And since I'm studying another year now, I'm probably gonna be like 65 when I pay it off. So yeah. So yeah, it's a loan basically, but it's a two-parter. Part of it is a loan, and part of it is something that's just money that you get. And you don't have to take the loan if you don't want to. You can live. You can't really live off the part that's not a loan, but you know. Been a while since I caught one of your live streams. Oh, cool. I mean, but you got here now, you know. So welcome. But yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. What did you study? I studied social work. Basically social work. I don't think the word for it, the title, is translatable to English, other than like social worker, basically. And now I'm studying a specific course to do like social work, also, but more as a counselor that are working towards like a hospital, or like more like that, because that's not part of the ordinary study stuff. So oh wait, you pay it off like with salary tax. Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically I think. If it works like that. So yeah, you pay it off like monthly. I think I pay like, or paid right now. I don't pay it all because I have since I'm studying, I don't have to pay the loan, obviously, because that would be stupid that they give me money and they have to take my money again. But basically like 800 something Swedish crowns a month, for every month until I'm 65 or something. Okay, let's shall we jump into the game here? I renamed my my scenes here, so now I know which scenes I'm going to press. Psychology. Psychology is part of it, but it's not the main focus. So it's not like you don't become like a psychologist. It's more of a, I mean, counselors that you meet in like healthcare or schools, or I worked in social work for about 10 years for social services. Everybody has a different opinions about social services, but that's what I've been doing for 10 years, working for like towards youths, with different kind of issues, problems at home, stuff like that. So yeah, sometimes giving them like help with. Sometimes we're not needed at all. Sometimes schools are just worried, and we meet the families, and they're like, "You don't have to worry," and we're like, "Okay, that's fine." And sometimes it's really bad. And it's like all in between. Right now, I am sick of that because it's, you know, they don't take care of their people, like at all. And now you're back in school. Yes, I am back in school for a year at least. And I'm working on, so it's gonna be the first half year now is mostly like some more social work studies, and then in the spring. I think it's called. Let's see now what it's called. Is it a Masters? I'm gonna look it up. We said D-uppsats in Sweden. I think it's the same as a Masters. Master's thesis is basically what I'm gonna do. So it's the step above what you usually get. So I already have what's that one called? C-uppsats in Swedish. Bachelor. Yeah, I did a bachelor one way back when I was a young lad. I'm 35 this year. I'm not that old. But yeah, so it's gotta be the master one. The master. I'm gonna make everyone call me master when I'm done. Oh man, but how are you guys doing? This Wednesday day or evening or whatever it is where you are. It's evening here in Sweden. It's a cold fall. I don't remember what we were doing. It seems like we have been long resting because we have our short rest left here, and we haven't prepped. Gonna do that the first thing we do.
The pride of the gate.
Find your weapon. The sound was a little bit on the high end. Yeah. And Gale, my boy, as usual, you know the drill.
Is that blood? No.
How many potions do I have of animal speaking? Not a ton, right? I don't even see them, to be honest. There you go. I got 5. Okay, let's keep them until I have to speak with animals. Hey, forgot to say, but I'm gonna check out your rewards. My rewards. What do you mean, my rewards? Which kind of rewards are you talking about? I have a lot. Okay. I mean those. I have a lot of them. A lot of sound bites and stuff. And then I added some more today. For 3,000, I'll wear the captain's hat. For 3,500, I'll wear the guard.
The question is this: was all this legal? Absolutely not.
It wasn't? Oh my god. Okay. What are we doing? We're leaving. That's what we're doing. I think we kicked the ass of the spiders last time. Yeah, we kicked the ass of the spiders. You know what? I think we're almost at the point where we're gonna go to the goblin camp. It's gonna be the most interesting part. But before that, I would like to go to the Emerald Grove and talk to Kaga. Because now we figured out that she's in league with the bad people. And we need to...
This is the worst.
It is. It is the worst. It could be better, but it's not. So we discovered that Kaga is in league with, like, shadow druids. And let me in. I've never found that piece of evidence before, so I have never been able to, like, tell her. Time to save up for 3.5k. Yeah. It's quite a lot, but I still was like, yeah, well, it needs to be a challenge. And you can only, like, redeem it once per stream, obviously, because it's one garb. I thought it was a fun little idea. Okay, let's see now. Yeah, let's go to Kaga. So you can talk to Sevlor and tell him that Kaga is bad, because he already thinks she is. And if you do, he's gonna be like, hey, let's kick their butt. And if you do, then you're gonna go to war with the druids, and you have a lot of chance of like these guys, maybe not the children, but the grown-ups to die, and we don't want that, right? We want a little bit more of a safe thing, so we can talk to Kaga and try to convince her. Now, my character sucks at convincing because my wisdom is bad. Let's check now my skills in general. It's probably persuasion, right? Okay, 5+. Oh, because it's charisma. Okay, if it's persuasion, then we might be in good luck. A lot of rolls I do with intelligence is bad because I am not an intelligence-based creature. I'm bad at history, investigation, nature, religion. Arcana is +1 though, so. Anyway. I feel like we're gonna save right before we talk to Kaga. I'm not really keen on like scum saving and like do that. But I do want her on my team, and I've never gotten her on my team before. So I want to see that happen. Because basically, not to spoil anything, but through your journeys, you gather people that you can then use in the last fight as like helpers. And I'm guessing Kaga could show up for that in some form. And I didn't get that the first time I played. So it would be fun to see if we could get her to join us this time. You know? Let's talk to her.
I should speak up.
Come on, Kaga.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
You did, but I know the truth. You mean to take out the grove for the Shadow Druids, asshole.
What?
What? I've never seen this scene. The rats were the Shadow Druids. What the hell? This game allows for save scumming, like saving exact moment location. If I'm using the word correctly, then basically, yeah, you can...
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Yes.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Sorry, I just wanna...
What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
I've never seen this scene before. But yeah, basically, it's easy to say right before, and if I fail the rolls or whatever, I can just go back and redo it. Maybe that's not the term of save scumming, really. Save scumming is more like... Yeah. You think yourself quite a spy, don't you? Go on, tell him. Take this leather wrath, it'll explain everything. Kaga's a shadow druid, she means to convert a circle. Forget it, rat, you can explain it yourself. The shadow druids are taken over. The circle is overdue some change. Oh, you can just take their side. I mean, Rose is not necessarily a good character, but I mean, we're also not necessarily a bad character. So, I mean, she has lost her memories, so it would make sense that she's like kind of lost, and she would like lean towards the bad stuff, but not necessarily do them all the time, you know? I do love the new outfit. We got this last time. The spider outfit with the black looks really good. Black and gold. Okay. We have the letter. I think that will explain most things. That's also like actual evidence.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Korga, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
Uh-oh.
The choice is made. Koga, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Olladin.
Oh, we can't even speak to her? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Why are they dirty? Like, I know that they've been rats, but why are they dirty? It's weird. They're also tiny, all of them. What's the point of that? The shadow won't save you, they'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. We're not gonna do that. This one I'm gonna fail completely because I'm bad at those things. Take the grow, I won't be standing in your way. You seem intent on forcing me to take your lives to beat. Let's try persuasion then, because we should be able to, like... Probably, maybe? Probably, maybe? Ooh, 15. I like. Thank you.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
You watch Korga closely. If she is moved by your plea, she gives no sign.
Yay! Oh, not history, not religion, but yeah, persuasion is the one to go with. I have -1 in all of these, so... Recite the frescoes you have read. Remind Korga the grow's legacy. And restore its way. In their hands, this grow will decay. Or the shadows will only corrupt. You don't need them. My character is, though, a shadow... what's it called? Shadow... shit, I keep forgetting. Not a wizard, the other one. Sorcerer. Shadow sorcerer. Even though I seem to have no shadow abilities at all. The shadow will only corrupt. You don't need them, says the shadow sorcerer. Sorcerer. It's gonna go bad. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, charisma is my thing.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Koga. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer.
Oh, that was easy.
You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
And then we go into attack mode. Okay, so I think Astarion disapproved of this action. But he disapproves of a lot of things I do. I think Will and Karlak was like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, we have 3 Shadow Druids. I've never fought these before, so I have no idea what their abilities are, except that they're Druids, obviously. We should go up the stairs a little bit with Astarion, so we can get a height advantage.
A better position.
Yes. Then I want to do some real damage. Should we waste the poison? We should waste the poison. Let's waste the poison. Do that, and then just an ordinary attack, I guess. Great! How do you feel about the game so far? Is it as good as the reviews say? I have 400 plus hours in it. I love it. I have 400 plus hours, but I've only finished it once. And that doesn't say that I have had a bad time with all the other playthroughs I've had. I've had so much fun creating characters and like going through a lot of it. So I think I have a paladin as well that is like in Act 2 somewhere, quite far in, but he hasn't like done any of the later boss fights in there. But this game is long. I mean, I don't actually know how long an ordinary playthrough would be in hours. A lot of hours though. It's a D&D campaign basically that you can play on your own. So yeah, I love this game. I think it's awesome. But you need to like the whole style of them talking and you deciding what you want to do. And then obviously this type of fighting. If you're more into like something that happens like quickly or in real time, then you're not gonna like this. But if you like the turn-based stuff, then you're gonna have a good time. Silver bites one of them. I try to hit her with a stick. Yes, missile snare, please. Okay, he's ensnared, but he caught the arrow. Okay, now we have a bear. Why aren't the other druids turning into animals? I think Logic, or Loic, not Logic, Loic, is the guy we saved downstairs from the goblins. Okay, Shadowheart. Shadowheart. What are you gonna do? Save people. These are ordinary people, so they are not gonna be protected against that. We could just do Bless is pretty good, right? They gain 1+ d4 on attack rolls and saving throws. So I think we should do this on the people we haven't gotten a roll yet. So Lae'zel, Karlach, and I'm gonna say Gale. There we go. Shield of Faith, no. Sanctuary. Is there anyone in here we want to protect? I don't really care about any of these people. We want to protect this guy, Shovel, because I fucked up with him. When he dies, he's gonna be gone. When have you started playing? I started playing the game when it came... No, not exactly when it came out. Like, maybe a couple of months after. I haven't played it, like, all the time. Obviously, I've taken a break. Some breaks in between. I think it was like a year ago or something since I played the last time. And the first time I played it through, like, they have updated the game a lot. So, they have a lot of, like, ending cutscenes and changes to the ending. You have a whole dinner scene at the end, which I have never seen because it didn't exist when I finished the game the first time. Where you like meet all your characters and like try to catch up and be like, hey, now we've destroyed this thing or we won the battle and how is everyone doing? Or something like that. I don't know if it's before the end fight or if it's like after the end fight. Something like that. I mean, this guy is a little bit... but I feel like it's, I'm gonna do that on myself. There we go. Shovel. Just run this way and become invisible. Because if you die, it's over. For you. Okay, Moonbeam. And attack. I have a fun idea. Maybe. I might have a fun idea. Okay, let's start with a jump. I want to jump over here. There we go. So we did some damage on already. Oh no, I can't use improvised weapon now, right? Oh. I wanted to pick her up and throw her at her. But I shouldn't have jumped. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just go with... Go reckless attack or just... Until a turn you have advantage... Until the next turn you have advantage on attack rolls, but enemies also have advantage against you. That's not great. Let's do this. Oh, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. You can't hit her from there. So, Karlach have turned into some kind of Are you gonna fall down if you go there? Okay. You know what? Let's just shoot the bear.
What's it gonna take?
I don't want you to be a ranger, but apparently that's what you are now, so...
Soldier.
No, you could... Okay, whatever. Hellish Rebuke, yep. You. And Gale, my boy, what are you gonna do? Fire is usually fun. No. Oh, I can't hit that one. Okay, well, yes, 2 on you and then 1 on you. Oh, right, I forgot. We only killed the bear for him. Well, you could run over there.
Flank.
Hide.
How smart.
Victory awaits.
Karlak. Are you shitting me? Really? So Karlak could go there and fight that thing. I'm gonna save unless I don't want her to like fall down and die. I think she's gonna stand on the ledge, but I don't know. So Karlak couldn't do that, but Lae'zel can. Okay, well, I give up. And the action surge and no, it's a trip attack. Trip attack, and then we pummel her face. There we go. Cool.
Still on my feet.
Done. Plan. You are dead, so we're gonna run over there so we can hit everybody. We're gonna do twin spell. Blast you, and we blast you. Then we don't want to fall in, so we're gonna go over here. Yeah. Findal is dashing. What a dashing young lad. Are you leaving? Okay, hold person. I guess. Just pelt this guy. Oh yeah. Hunter's mark. Then... Really? And you cannot hit this one from here, right? Everyone can hit from here, but Karlak, what the hell? Miss. Yay! The moonbeam. Ooh, shovel. Almost got destroyed by the moonbeam. Short rest. Everybody's okay. It's fine.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
Okay, let's see who's... Is this gonna disappear, or is this gonna be here forever now? Okay, let's speak to Olga first.
Wrath thought me a danger. Seems I've proven him right.
What happens now? You're down right, joining the Shadow Druids. What were you thinking? Power's lore is strong, I know it well. Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path. Power's lore is strong, I know it well.
It was through power that I would keep us safe. Or so I thought.
Yep.
Yet I betrayed Sylvanas himself. Led the circle to Shadow. We will stop the right, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
So I think it's kind of interesting with persuasion, right? So in D&D, if you're like, if you have a character that's, let's say, you have the bad guy, the evil character, it's like, I'm gonna destroy the world. And then you make a really good persuasion roll where you're like basically just laying down a really good argument why they shouldn't. Technically, for the role, they should be able to do that, but it also wouldn't make sense. So, for example, let's say you're playing D&D and you're meeting a king, and then one of your party members are trying like, hey, give me the crown, I want to be a king. And you can just fuck off. And then you roll really well. Still, the king is just not going to be like, hey, sure, give my crown. Have my kingdom. Because that's not how, like, persuasion actually works in real life. But I think it's interesting how some people, like, do that, you know? My fate lies with Sylvanas, may he have mercy. What of Sablar's people? How did the Shadow Druids even find you? You don't deserve mercy. How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger. It simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
Okay. I would still like to know more about the Shadow Druids and all of that, but I know like too little of Shadow Druids. What of Savlor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Sure. That's what's gonna happen. And we're gonna try to. We're not doing the bad playthrough this time. But eventually. Okay, Shadowheart,
Next, I wonder.
you are damaged. Do we have cure wounds?
Take your... I see it on your face. You hate me.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
Uh-huh.
You have saved Korga from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
That's it. No, nothing? No... Dude, rewards, please. Right, you can't... I can't speak to you. But I can if I do this.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
I just fucking... Whatever. You guys are ungrateful and I hate you.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay.
What's inside?
That was shitty. And that was shitty. And that was shitty. Okay, so my reward is... Kaga might show up as an ally, maybe, eventually.
Tree Father, keep us all.
Okay. I guess we go to Sevlor and tell him the good news. Did everyone else leave? I mean, the...
I want to have a word.
Shadow Druids. To think we were rotting from within. Oh, I'm sorry. I need a moment.
Hey, you were running into the battle. I don't know what else. You were just standing here, probably.
You may have won over Korga, but I'm not so easily swayed.
I swear to God, I gotta punch him in the face one day. He's so smug and I hate him. There's one other guy. Yeah, that guy.
my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
You try to leave though, so okay. Well, I guess we're done. Let's go talk to Savlor. Sell some stuff off. Oh right. Oh wait, you guys stopped with the whole ritual thing now. Let's talk with some people then, because before they were all enamored with the whole zim stuff. So now they can actually speak.
Koga was right. We must put ourselves first. You had no right to intervene. You're not one of us.
Asshole. These guys are mean.
We've ceased our ritual, but that's not an invitation for you to do as you please. Be respectful of this place.
I can do what I want. So I think it's interesting. Thus far, like, I've tried to find as many of these, like, necromancy spells as possible. But I have a lot of them that aren't, like, necromancy-esque. I don't know, it's gonna be interesting to see if Shadow Sorcery has anything more to offer. Right now it's kind of dull.
I knew Koga was desperate, but I never imagined she'd get Cloakwood involved. You pulled her from the brink. She owes you her life.
You know her longer, has she really changed?
By all appearances, yes. When I look at her, I see the Koga I once knew. But it could be another lie. I pray it isn't.
Okay. Look at this guy. Elvin.
I know you had to stop her, but Koga was just trying to protect us. She went too far, but at least she had a plan.
I don't like that all the druids are on her side.
Koga lied to us. She betrayed us. She didn't deserve your mercy.
Why are you behind woods? What the fuck was that?
Koga fooled us. We're lucky you were here.
It's like he's hiding under the stairs. Okay, that was weird. Weird glitch. There's obviously some glitches, but to be honest, a lot of it is not. That was like one of the biggest ones I've seen thus far.
The Rite of Thorns has ceased. It seems you will be allowed to stay, but behave.
Shouldn't druids be all like woodsy and welcomey and I don't know.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
I've been chanting for days. I need some rest.
Go have some rest. Bosk is sleeping. I did not speak to you.
To think we almost finished the ritual. I felt honored when I was chosen to participate. Now I feel guilty I didn't object.
Okay. No, these guys are down here. What are you guys doing down here?
This place ain't so special. Why were the druids so protective of it?
Oh. So if you steal this, you get and put it on your person, you get Sylvanas' blessing. Has proficiency in nature and animal handling.
Those druids left us no choice.
Okay. If we steal it, everyone's gonna be mad,
Now
so
they're done
let's
messing
not.
about with rituals. Maybe them lot can make themselves useful.
Are you just gonna come down here to be judgy?
Looks like the druids have eased off some. Small mercies.
Yeah, you're just gonna be down here and be all judgy. That's fine.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
So, last time, so we're gonna try to. Sorry, everyone's speaking at the same time. Let's go over here. which quite I can think. So we're gonna. This place is gonna get attacked sooner or later, and we're choosing if we want to get like attack them or save them or help save them. So last time I was here and tried to save them, I think they were still doing this whole druid ritual thing, which means that the druids themselves weren't participating in the fighting of the incoming horde. But now when they have stopped, they should be able to help. Because obviously they're gonna get attacked as much as we are. So it's gonna be interesting to see if that's the case.
Goblins? Then what? There'll be other things looking to kill us.
Okay, I think we're done here now. Let's go to Sevlor.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Are we...
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
You saved our little girl and stopped the ritual. Thank you. We are in your debt.
Pretty sure we had this conversation before, but or maybe I didn't because they say this now because we stopped the whole ritual thing. I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. I've said your daughter got anything more than a thanks for me. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on, or no more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella? Yeah, that's one.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was
Stop.
My mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Yeah, let's go talk to Sevlor. Tell her that we have dealt with Kaga. I guess we could stop here and sell off some stuff as well while we're at it. At our local vendor. This guy has all my loot. Like, seriously.
Need anything else?
Yep.
Of course. But please, remember.
All the stuff. Not selling that. I forgot to use... I keep forgetting to use Second Marriage. It spawns a zombie. And we like a good zombie, you know? A good zombie is good for a lot of things. Yeah, I guess that's it. And we have 114 gold. We can't afford shit. So
Sylvanas be with you.
We've already taken most of the loot that he has. I think still Damon has some good stuff, but we cannot afford them, so let's just go. Oh, Sevlor, sorry. That's the thing. Sevlor. Because that should solve his worries, at least.
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start. I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened?
Kaga agreed to stop the ritual.
Truly? Ilmater's ashes. I never thought she would actually see reason. Thank you. We still have the goblins to contend with, but you've given us time to prepare. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. But here, left over from my soldiering days, it's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask.
Bitch! Let me guess, you want something. Tell me what you need. Whatever it is, I'm not interested. Let me guess, you want something.
You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
Uh-huh.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
You saw me a couple of levels ago when I was like level 1, but sure. Kill the Goblin Horde's leader. I say what I can do. That depends. Can you pay me? This is my problem. I'm not interested. Yeah, sure. We'll see what we can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Sorry, you can't see who approves or not because my face cam is in the way. It's kind of hard to position your face cam in a good way. I could probably put it like around this area.
Need a bodyguard, Tilses.
But yeah.
This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
I gotta think about. Maybe I'll put my face cam over there. Astorian disapproved again, and Will and Karlak approved. Let's just check their.
How delicious!
Oh, you're going towards the bad part of this. I don't like it. Stop it.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I might have to do some bad things for Astorian to start improving. We have a good relationship.
Action, not reaction.
We have a good.
Laid at the ready.
We're good.
Lost in thought.
We're perfect.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
And we're okay. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's talk to several. No, let's talk to
Something's on my
Tilsies.
mind.
Keep your steel sharp.
Uh-huh. And Sevlor?
Yes?
I pretty sure I almost pressed his chest, so I almost tried to steal from him.
What is it?
That's not great. Yeah, okay. What brings your people out into the wilds?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Gods! These are those thieves. Their whole city was dragged into Avernus for a while. Zariel was delighted. When they made it back out, I hoped they got their happy ending.
Now that's a story I would like to know more about. You could do a pretty epic campaign of that, I think. There probably is rewritten somewhere, but just the thought of like your characters being in that city when it happens, you gets dragged to hell. I gotta look that up. There's probably an official adventure, or unofficial adventure. If your people survive that, they'll survive anything. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere? Maybe your people should have stayed in hell. Don't say that. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Yeah, I would say the Baldurians are pretty okay with most things. What did Halsing go with the adventurers?
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
So,
how much further can I go?
One thing I thought was a little bit sad about the D&D movie. I did like it when it came out. Unfortunately, they're probably not going to make any more because it didn't do well.
Please, have mercy.
I don't think it was bad in any way. But one thing I think they kind of messed up is that they actually have a tiefling. Like the druid is a tiefling. And her story, I guess, is that she was born to human parents that had like hellish in their bloodline, but they were humans, and then she was born and looked different, and that's why they're kind of like left her. But it would have been more interesting if she actually would have been like red or blue or yellow, as a lot of tieflings are, to like really sell it she's the devil. Right. We are good. Yeah, let's go to the Goblin Camp. I think that's the only thing we have left. Let's check the quests. So we're on to find a cure. So ask the Goblin Priestess for help. Rescue Halsin. And this is on another map. So both of these are in the Goblin camp. We did that. This is the Goblin camp. This is under the Goblin camp. This is on another map. On the map, that's the Underdark. I haven't done this yet, but I'm waiting a little bit on doing it. Because we do need to, like, do it right. The Dirge Run! The Dark Run. We're actually doing, it's a Dark Urge run, but we're doing it not the Murder Hobo way. We're gonna do the Murder Hobo as well. But since I've only completed this game once before, I would like to play this to see if we can like resist the Dark Urge and see what happens. And then obviously I just want to do one where you just go mayhem on people, you know? How you doing, Circuit? Hope everything's going well. The Rebel Against the Darkness run. Exactly, that's the one. I've only done an ordinary run before. And we're also playing this modded. That's why I can have all my people in my crew. Because it's fun to have a lot of people around, you know? I think we're just going Goblin Camp. I think that's the best bet. Doing pretty alright today so far. Well, good to hear. Good to hear. I was a bit tired before, but now when I've gotten to play a little bit, I'm starting to get less tired. It's been one of those days, you know, where...
Something good here, I hope.
I don't know. Tiredness takes over. But it's all good. Okay, let's save before we go over there. So, we also saved the goblin, Sasa. I've never done that before, so I have no idea what to expect from there. Usually I go over here and I start beating ass until you get to the big camp, and then you like waltz in and be like, la la la, I'm okay, it's fine. And they won't hurt me. But now we can actually talk to Sasa. And hopefully she's not going to be angry with us. And she'll take us to our to their leader, you know? Just watching everyone walking in is crazy. Yeah, I mean, I like to have a whole bunch of people with us. We're obviously missing Halsin because we haven't gotten him yet, and, you know, the rest of them. I have a whole list. I don't know, I think it's a fun thing. And thus far, I don't think that the game necessarily have been, like, too easy. Otherwise, as well. We're doing Tactician, so... Did I save? Let's save again. Defeat the goblins. Sure. Sasa, you're gonna be angry with us. You shouldn't be.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Good, good. Go do that. I mean... Oh, do I have to go over there? So usually I just go here and I just kick ass.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Yes, and we didn't go the back way. We just went through the whole grove and everyone tried to stop us. It was a whole mess. But I managed to talk everyone down. Was like, hey, she's our goblin now. Fuck off. It was fine. Did I say hi, Wolfish? I don't know. Hi, Wolfish. How you doing? Yes, I don't believe in keeping prisoners. Just hoping she'll prove useful. Sure, I can say nothing. Just hoping she'll prove useful, I guess.
Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Uh-huh. So right now we're playing both sides. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna mess these boys up eventually. I mean, I want their money and loot and XP and all that.
What?
Yeah. Goblin adoption, exactly. You need to at least adopt one goblin. So I'm running a campaign right now with another streamer called Pigeon Butt and his girlfriend and my fiance. And I kind of forced a goblin upon them. Or forced. I was like, here's a goblin. And both Pigeon Butt and my fiance was like, ew, we don't want that. And I was like, okay, well, I guess. And then Pigeon Butt's girlfriend was like, hey, let's adopt him. So now he's adopted. And we'll see. We're gonna have a fight later on where I'm gonna put everyone in like great peril. So we'll see if everyone survives that. Maybe the goblin won't. I don't know. We'll see if there will be tears. I'm looking for someone named Halsin. That noise is coming from behind you, good or bad. Let's start with that. Let's not talk about a druid.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Sure. A raid on what?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Okay, yeah, so they were the ones that burned down the inn. I guess it was a inn. I'm looking for. Let's just ask about Halsin. Hope they don't kill me now.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
I do not know. Okay. Starn is inspired. Let's talk to Claw.
Whip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. What on?
Bad doggy.
Go on then.
Let's talk to this one.
Touch me, and I'll bleed you out.
They don't. Every party needs a goblin. Yeah, it does. Let's get up here.
Enjoy the party.
You have a sick mullet. Yeah, let's talk to everybody here. So I'm not gonna touch anything because I don't want to break anything. That.
I can see the absolute from here. I can.
I so want to push you off the ledge, but probably shouldn't. A free gold ring. Love it. Okay, what we got here? Can we can't get up to these boys. Oh, we can go from that side. Okay. Everyone don't have to follow me. I can go up by myself. I want to talk to Rindle. Good conversation. Absolutely riveting. There's nothing special up here, right? Sometimes there's a secret. There's a way here, but I don't think you can get up there. It looked very platformy, like you jump here, jump there. I guess this is a very hard jump to do. Maybe Lissel will be able to do it. I don't know. let's start off by heading this way. There's gonna be traps, I think. So someone with a good trap sense. Thank you. Yeah, let's send a star in to deal with that. His perception is not so great. Don't need guidance. Screw guidance. I think we said that
I'd love to.
Karlak had the best
La, la, la.
perception. Yep.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Storm this bad boy. Anything else? Okay, can we jump this? Can. Back to
All is ash and meat.
main character. You are always so gloomy. You don't have to be. Everything is ash and meat.
On my way.
Why are you never happy? Okay, let's jump over here. Ah! Please, everyone stay. Oh yeah, right, Karlak. Right now, Karlak is floating in the air. Shovel is so close to death. We're doing great, guys. So, I had Shockwave on. That's my bad. So, when Shovel dies, it's over for him. Because I misused the spell.
Keep a blade close.
I didn't learn it, I just cast it, so... Okay, sure.
Soldier.
Karlak, can you jump back here? Or, yeah. Just,
While I'm at it.
go up there. Okay, please stand still. Historian. Come on. Watch me fail this now, and everyone gets blown back into the hole. Roll again. Oh my god. That would have been so bad. Stop. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. We're fucked. Roll again. Maybe I should add bonus to this one. Okay, cool. So I just wasted two. Right. So Karlak's perception failed.
On my way.
Which is not great. Okay. There's two traps here though.
One true way.
Don't like this. Cool. Okay. Well, we're doing this.
Well, hello.
Storm this one. Maybe I should move Karlak away from there. It would have been hilarious if we all would have been like blown back into the, and then we just start in the Underdark for some reason because we just land there. Okay. Did something was there a perception check over here?
Stay
Yeah.
vigilant. There are traps here.
Do I get XP from disarming these or no? No. Nothing like that. Is there anything over here? There is. Okay. Can we get everyone here without triggering a catastrophic event? Probably not. Doesn't seem to be anything fun over here. So log that turns us over to There is literally nothing here. Nothing hitting. Okay. Lame. I guess we go back then. Just down there is the bog. Okay. Can't even go here from this side. So what's the point with all the mines? Okay, I'm pretty sure Astarion failed the save over here.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Let's just take... Nothing. There it was. Found it.
Objective noted.
It's fine. Okay. Now there should be no more mines left. Right. I guess we go back then.
Despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
One at a time, please don't fall down the hole. Captain, my captain, hello. Where the fuck are they going? They're just going the other way? Oh my god. Ah, Captain, my captain, hello. And here they come. How you doing, RPG? Hope everything going well. Oh, I thought that was a video. What was a video? This is technically a video. It's a video game. Healing. Should I waste another short rest? We're not gonna fight anything now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do another long rest before we're gonna fight anything else. Because now we're in the Goblin Camp, neutral territory. We're gonna talk our way through most of it. And then eventually we're gonna find the most opportune moment to just try to destroy the goblins. So, I don't know if they fixed it, but there is a character in here, which when I played it the first time, the only way to get her to join you... I don't want to spoil anything, if anyone hasn't gotten that far. I'm gonna shut up about it. There's a character in there. There's two characters in there that will be able to join you. If you're doing certain things. Let's just leave it at that. Sorry. Since I have 400 hours in this game and I have actually played it through, I forget that everyone hasn't, so. Yeah, I can't steal shit from them. Short rest.
Awake and alert.
So Shovel won't die immediately.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
Boss Ragslin, eh? Must be the goblin in charge.
Yeah. I think so.
And the Knoll Norder arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
Yeah, serves her right. You saw a flaming fist. Where?
You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Glorious. I haven't gotten that far. I might stop myself watching so I don't spoil myself. That's completely okay. I get that. I would like this is a game that I feel like you should experience by yourself in your like own playthrough. But yeah, so if I get far enough, then just like, you know, I'll be here Friday again, doing horror games. So, were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the Flaming Fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Nah. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it.
Please do.
North.
Wow. Goblins are such assholes.
Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe.
Tribe. Thank you for checking out my playthrough and leaving a comment, though. Of course. I haven't gotten that far, though. I got into the second episode, but I'm keen to watching the rest. I do like see what other people are doing. This game, because there's. Oh. Hello.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you.
Oh no.
Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
The assholes.
Are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
I feel like this is new as well. I haven't seen this part.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
Or maybe I have seen this one.
My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
I think I've seen the scene, but what happens now with the artifact is like, because it goes back to Shadowheart, right? But I think when we open our inventory,
I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone, muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I think if we open our inventory, it's gonna be bound to us, and we can't like put it to anyone else. And I don't think they ever give an we get an explanation later, but we don't get like an in-game explanation like now for why that happens. So you got some explaining to do. She just said she doesn't know what happened as well. So the vision, that voice, what was it? That power, is that what happens to others when we use the parasite on them? Yeah, is that what happens?
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop that voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
What's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. A cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact.
Oh no.
Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
Okay. Survival failed. That's not great. Don't do that to me. Save. I'm guessing it's just a chest somewhere. We're doing great.
That's curious.
There we go. That's why I also like to be a lot of people, because we can just do this. A rotten tomato and a holy water. Perfect. We're not going to the mountain pass, so let's skip that. Or eventually. So I usually go the high pass or the second map, I guess, to this map first before I go Underdark. Because I like to save the Underdark for last. Or last. So you go from dark place to dark place, if you know what I mean. Yep. Lootable stuff. That's free for me. It's shit, but I'll take it and sell it. Got some beehive. And a skeleton. Some rope. Secret. Oh, this just goes up to... Wait. Why can't I go up here? Oh, yeah, okay. You can basically sneak past them, I guess, to go down here if you want to. You don't have to fight them at all. I usually just pew-pew because, you know, why not? Fun fact, if you fight these guys first, no one runs over to the big camp and tells them. So you can do that and like still walk in this camp and be safe. And they're in here, they're just gonna be like, oh well, you're in here, so someone let you in, so it's fine. And no one checks over there to see what actually happened. Right.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Let's speak to Volvo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Yeah. Well, charge. Give him your attention. Fragulous Glide. I don't know this language. Bravo! Boo, get off the stage. Bravo!
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
I think it was broken already.
Done.
Yeah, get back to your cage.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Yeah, we have a lot of people to talk with. Let's start with Gratted Trader.
Seems like a good moment
So we
to
could...
talk.
Did you just kick his ass?
Looking to spend it?
Oh man, we almost missed that. Quite a show. How'd you get your hands on all this?
Nicked him off the dead, didn't I?
It's so violent when they do the kicks. Let me see what you have. Do you have anything that's good? We have some blue items. Hide armor +2. Balance. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. So, and then we have Swacery shoes. Jump distance is increased by 1.5. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess, but I don't know if it's worth 88. Okay, that's okay. Could be worse. Let's sell some useless shit. Do we have anything else? Need a rotten tomato for anything. Could you throw the rotten tomato at someone? That's probably a thing you can do, right? I mean, most of the things are throwable, right? Bottles I don't need. And I guess that's that. The rest of my guys don't have anything else to sell, so it's fine. Okay, should we buy anything from here? We are really poor. Great club, great sword +1, longbow +1, pike, warping. Most of these things are not really worth it. Doomhammer. Boots. The comeback. When the wearer heals a target. This one is actually good for Shadowheart. But it's too expensive. We can't afford it. Great. Oh, wait. These ones are good for you as well. Did we get this from... we must have gotten these from Sublore. Helm's protection. When you heal another creature, it gains resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks. This is good for our healer. Yes, because these are only... These are like paladin hands, so... Let's swap these over. Yeah. We can sell these. The only thing good these does is giving us strength saving throws. Otherwise, they're useless. And they are not considered to be actual armor, though. So let's check our people here. You're wearing those. You're wearing those. You're wearing those. You're wearing ordinary stuff. So you should technically be able to wear these without it being an actual problem. You as well, because it's not armor. You don't use strength, though. You are doing the running jump. Once per turn after the wearer dashes, take a similar action. They can jump without using a bonus action. You are using strength, though. It's not the best for her, I get that, because this is obviously a Shadowed Oath thing. But it gives us strength saving throws. And honestly, that's better than nothing. I was about to say I'll recolor them later, but they kind of fit with the aesthetics, so... Okay, and these bastards. Dashes, you can jump without using a bonus action. Is that good for anyone, really? Maybe Will. Our dashing young hero. Okay, I guess that's that. We can't afford anything else. This one, but I don't know. Acrobatics +1, though. Is better than our leather boots. It's 88. 775? Bitch. I'll come back for you later. Okay, we can buy these. It's fine. It's not a huge... Ugh, they're ugly though. Well, if we recolor them, they can be better. Let's just sell these things. We don't need them. Okay, now we're done.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Quick save. Yep. Okay, let's talk to all the people. We have the Owlbear cub. We want to help him.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right.
Bottoms up, hey. These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
Bloody play.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
I don't know if it's a good thing to have these boys and girls here, but, you know, it's something.
Drink's going straight through me.
They are gonna join the goblins, though, if we attack them, so... the only cure is drinking more as fast as you can. Take it easy. Drink more, my lad.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon.
Drink more. Be boosted up.
Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Aha.
Still just a bib.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit?
Sure. Free. Where did you get it all?
Where the hell did you get yours? From an inn. Numpty, course. You won't find much there now. Took all the good stuff before we burned it.
I did some good looting in there, so... You missed some paintings and stuff?
Bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
That's a good tip. Steal as many paintings as you can, because you can sell them for a pretty penny.
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Drink away. Good for you. Bottoms up.
Yeah. Here's to the absolute.
Going to refill my water while we're at it.
It's got wings.
There we go.
Reckon it can
I have no idea who I've talked to or not.
Too fat.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
Hope not.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, mucker. The branding stings something proper.
Should we brand someone? Is that a good idea? You let her burn you. Why? Can this priestess heal people too, or does she just brand them?
Seen her carve more folk than she's cured. Still, she's a chosen of the Absolute now. See for yourself. Head inside and follow the sound of squealing novices.
Okay, just talk to this one.
Here's to the absolute.
Yeah, if we just miss talking with someone, it's fine.
I know you. Yeah, we're mates, ain't we?
There's so many goblins in here, so I've forgotten which one I'll talk to or not.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
They look quite fetching on you. Tasty, not the word gruesome, maybe. They look fetching on you.
Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked them off this dwarf we're cooking.
Dwarf. The dwarf, did he have anything on him besides paints?
Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all.
I love poetry, can I see?
Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
Nope, but I would like to see
As
the poem,
symbol
please.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
It's still wisdom, though. But it's a little wisdom. Should I do it? We're not gonna detect thoughts. No, it's just bad. My persuasion is pretty good though, so you're wasting your time. Dwarven poetry is worthless. Let's do that. Add a little bonus to that. I swear to God. Guidance is a good thing.
Really? Oh, shite. You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Shadowheart approved of that trickery thing. Oh yeah, we have Marina's locket. I don't know why this is why this is a quest item. I'll put it where my other quest items are. Okay, draw spawn. A eulogy for a Selionite who died in the dark below. Notes about a door under the temple are written in the margins. A son of Saloon fell here in the dark below, and we sealed his grave in her holy glow. May the full moon never touch the stars once more. May darkness never conquer the moon maiden's door. A note is scrawled in the margins. Found a door under the temple. Think the moon's turn, but which way? A cluster of stars and lunar faces are sketched beneath. So now we got a little thing for that quest. We discovered a clue about the night song, a poem about Seluna that mentions a door under the temple. What is hidden beneath the goblin camp? Question mark. The Githyanki are looking for the artifact we carry. They mentioned the Githyanki crash nearby. Okay, yeah, sure. We arrived at the goblin camp. Yep. We learned that the goblins imprisoned the survivors deep within the camp. Helsing could be held captive there if we survived. Thanks to Sasa, we made it into the camp. She told us to meet her further inside while she introduced us to the drow true soul. Okay, yeah, okay. So she's gonna be inside of there with that person. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. So there's a way to do this with non-lethal force. You couldn't do it before, but I think that you are able to do it now, and we're gonna try it and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, we'll just not have that person with us. That's fine. The game is made that you can only get that person if you do the evil stuff anyway, so you know. We found Volo. Rescue him. Shall see. Activities are safe for now, but they still need to reach Baldur's Gate. Yep. Okay. Yeah, how's it?
Reckon it can fly? No.
Let's talk to these guys here.
Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
I have animal potion, right? Because I need to speak to the owlbear. All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
God, he's so cute. Like, he looks nothing like our cat, obviously, because it's an owlbear. But I think it's the big yellow eyes. There's like very, very Nico-esque. By the way, Nico, our cat, who's usually sometimes around in that spot over there. Right now she's not. She's turning 3 today. She's a big girl. She's an adult now. That means she has to move out. She needs to learn how to drive a car. You know, all that. But yeah, these big yellow eyes just makes me think about Nico. Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear. Chicken chasing. What? I have better things to do than chase poultry. Well, it's an owlbear. Congrats!
A beak.
Don't cry, don't cry,
Besides,
don't cry,
I
don't cry.
reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Yes. Don't cry about what? That it's her birthday. I mean, congratulations. Could be fun. What is chicken chasing exactly? we're bad owners, by the way. We were supposed to like get her a present, because we usually do. We haven't, so we're gonna go this weekend and get her a little something. Oh, she's moving out. Oh, that's yeah. Oh, sure, that's sad. Absolutely. We love our cat, but she can be such an asshole. She's a little princess, and she knows it. And she demands attention. Like, really, like, it's ridiculous. You know, she has temper tantrums when she's like, okay, I'm not getting attention right now. She actually, like, goes up to doors and, like, smashing them into walls. Aren't all cats asshole? I mean, yeah, that's kind of their nature, but she's a specific kind of asshole. No, but really, she does temper tantrums, like, for real. Like an angry teenager, just, like, bashing the door in, and it's like, come on, dude. But yeah. You want to hear the rules? Sure. Could be fun. What is chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
Sure, I'll bet 30.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh?
Mm-hmm.
We're starting a new game. Move your eyes.
Okay, so we have speak with animals. Need that. We're also shielded from the voice of the absolute now. Okay, before we go over there and start that, I just want to talk with all the boys and girls in here.
I ain't playing. Got knifed at the inn. Wound ain't scabbed over yet.
Oh, you got knifed. Poor little baby. Let's do the chicken chasing before we do anything else. But let's see now. Before we do it,
We have to sneak the druid out of this. It's a veritable plague of goblins.
we don't have to sneak. We can just kill everyone with style. It's going to be very interesting to see if we can actually take the whole camp. We have the ogres that we can call upon. I also have a zombie that we can use. And we have, like, all of us. So we should be fine. But I don't know. We also have a camp night event. Shit. We need to go back to camp. Let's save. I don't know. If we don't go and do the camp event, it might move away. So maybe we should do that before we save the owlbear. Everyone's gonna stay here anyway and not do anything, so it's fine. Yeah. So this is also a mod I put in so that we can see whenever camp events might happen. So that we don't miss any. I've already missed a couple of ones because I wasn't paying attention. And if you move ahead too long, they disappear or get replaced by something else. And we haven't had a camp event for quite a long time. So I would like to see what that is. I'm guessing it's going to be with Shadowheart. But I don't know. And, you know, a long rest would probably do us good anyway at this point. Okay. Oh yeah, we can't do that. Wait, where's everyone? Oh, okay. I know. That's why.
Getting close to the beast.
I messed up, that's why. Here we are. I was like, where is everyone? Everyone is gone? What the fuck? Okay, let's start by just telling people to chill.
Hey, soldier.
Oh, what do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Stay in camp for now.
Really? Really?
Dude, relax. You can come tomorrow, it's fine.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Everyone is so angry when you tell them to stay. The reason to why I tell them to stay because the mod doesn't allow me to go to sleep with all my people in the... we need to be...
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
We need to be 4 people because we have 4 beds around the campfire.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so I'll be here in the meantime.
So before I do a long rest, I have to tell some of the people to like stay here.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
But you have to stay here in the camp.
Are you sure? The blade stands and just when things were warming up.
Now we're 4. Good. Start to scratch, giving him a little petty.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Well, you're gonna get some scratches, aren't you? So, I would like to keep Scratch in my party as well, but whenever I summon him, Shovel will disappear. And as what Shovel is not gonna survive for too long. He has 7 health, so at some point he's gonna blow up. And that's gonna be that. He's also stuck in a kind of a loop.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
So he's not gonna be able to like... Yeah. When he dies, he's just done for. I messed up. I should have given it to Gale, and Gale should have learned the spell. But I forgot that I can't do that because I'm a sorcerer. Ugh. Ew. Doing great, are we?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe your sweat from your brow. Rub your aching hands. Press your fingers through your mouth. Blink away the discomfort. Rub your aching hands.
The ache builds as you squeeze your hands together. Were your fingers always so thick? Your skin always so sticky?
Lae'zel, calm down.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
Uh-huh.
I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I think we're gonna persuade her. Let the wisdom explore her mind. Not doing that. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. It's just a fever. Rest will break it. Don't you see how far gone you are? Give me that blade. I'll make it quick. Surrender to Lae'zel. You will not become an abomination or attack Lae'zel. I guess if you just do this, she'll just stab you. Our persuasion is pretty good, so we'll do that. We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish. 15, really? But we do have some bonuses, and I'm gonna fail this. I'm pretty sure. I didn't save right before, but we saved in the goblin camp, so that's fine. Oh no. Oh yes. I can't do math. I thought it was bad. It was a good roll.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Good talk. Love it. Oh, it's the first talk with you know what? I forget how.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Okay, I made her look like that. Okay. I wanted to make her a little bit like angelic looking, I guess. Even though it doesn't really matter. I know your voice. I've heard it before. Who the hells are you? Back off high enough crawling around my head already. Or you're the evil inside my brain, the dark compulsions. Yeah, this seems like a dark urge thing to say.
Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
That's not what I meant, though. I mean, the other thoughts, me hacking people up and stuff like that. Oof, can you do that? Imagine hacking the gravity paw off. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because we're trying to resist it. Get up on your own. That's more Rose style.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Mm-hmm. Think about that line for a second. So, I'm not gonna say too much about her, but you shouldn't necessarily not trust her.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
So if you know what I know, and if you know what you know, then that whole scene's feel pretty dirty. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. And there's also a reason to why you get to design her looks, because obviously people would want her or him to be a character. Like, you get to design your character, then you get to design another character. It's like, wow. So you get to put all the fun stuff into it. We also have another camp night event, so we have to do 2 sleeps if we want to see this one. So we should do that as well. I don't think I can do that straight up. I have to leave camp and come back, right? Start by saving. But yeah. I don't think anyone has anything to say. So let's just... Or let's talk to people first. Maybe people have the same dream.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me. Told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
Yeah, let's talk to everyone about this. I had a similar dream, a side effect of a tadpole. So it's like a pretty intense dream. I detest talking about dreams. I had a similar dream, a side effect of a tadpole.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
So, we can use the tadpole to unlock some stuff in our brain. And I feel like we're gonna do it. I did that in my first playthrough just because I wanted to see what it did. So, Rose is a dark urge, and she is trying to not necessarily resist it, but she doesn't really she doesn't remember who she is. She just has these dark urges sometimes, and she acted on it at one point and killed a certain character that we saw. I'm not gonna name her if you don't know who it is. But she has these like she doesn't remember who she is. So she enacts on it sometimes, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she's just a dark person, right? So that's why we're doing a kind of resist urge. But she still has this like power urge within her. So someone saying use the tadpoles. I think she's gonna use the tadpoles. To a certain extent anyway. And when we do the full murder hobo run, we're just gonna go full on power, baby. That also means that almost no one will be around because people will be leaving left or right. I think in a full Dark Urge run, the only people in your main core team that actually stays are Astarion. I'm not gonna say why, but Astarion, Lae'zel stays. Gale stays if you can like convince him to. But if you do the bad stuff, like Will is gonna leave, Karlach is gonna leave. You can also chop Karlach's head off if you want to do a real bad one. And Will is still gonna leave. Halsin will even join you if you do the bad stuff. And another character in the camp, Goblin Camp, can join you if you do the bad stuff. Shadowheart doesn't care, she'll stay. And a character that you meet on in Act 2 that's gonna join you. And also in Act 3, another character, they're still gonna join you, even though you're evil, basically. So you drop a bunch of characters and a bunch of like storylines if you do the bad stuff. Which is, I wouldn't recommend to do that if it's your first playthrough. In your first playthrough, I would recommend you to do the good stuff and try to keep as many people here as possible. But if you do if you've already done all that and you want to really do a Dark Urge, like a really evil run, then it doesn't matter because you can still hire people through Withers to make up your whole team. If people are leaving, so, and you should have enough companions anyway if you don't do the mod thing, because you only need like 3 other companions anyway. So, and Shadowheart and Lae'zel and Astarion kind of fits that description anyway. So, yeah, conversation, right? Sounds like it. What did you make of it? I think it's some kind of psionic trick. I didn't believe a word it said. Which is dream, nothing more. If there's some kind of power to be unlocked from our affliction, I'm willing to try it. Yeah, I feel like that's what Rose would say. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that. So you can give the tadpoles to the other characters as well. But I'm not gonna force it upon them. They need to say themselves that they want to do it. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they want to, but some of these people will be like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So we'll see what Karlach thinks.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Yeah, sure. Let's check out Shadowheart. See what she has to say.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Nope, not a damn one. It happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Yes. That artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it? You and I... Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Pretty sure it comes to me at some point. Curious if you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How did you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go all this trouble and not understand why? Blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. These tend to get sacrificed first, you know? Yeah, sure.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Mm-hmm. How could you go all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
Okay, let the matter drop. Yeah. The rest of the conversation won't lead anywhere. Let's talk to our resident Astarian here.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Maybe. I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
Okay. We should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us. I don't trust it. Yeah, let's do it.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Okay, it seems like he's in on it. Good to know. How we're doing on the relationship though, because he disapproves of a lot of things I do, and I don't like it.
Keep it quick.
No, not that.
Everything is clear.
No, not you.
I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
If the parasite can empower us, I say we'll let it. We could use the edge in combat. Lae'zel is not gonna like that. Let's try it. I'm just gonna disapprove of this.
You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
We're doing pretty good with her relationship anyway, so we could afford that. We're also doing the polyamory mod. That's why I'm romancing a lot of people. So we're romancing Lae'zel right now. I think we're having a fling with Gale and Shadowheart. The rest of them do not like me that much. So.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms.
Let's see if we can talk him over. I think we should hear out his dream figure. Maybe these powers could be useful.
I wouldn't advise it. Play with fire, and you get burned. That's always the way of it.
But then again, Will, you just said before when we talked about this whole affliction of yours, you said openly that you would have done the same thing again because you enjoy these powers. You enjoy what... You don't enjoy what's happening to you now, but you enjoyed the powers. You enjoyed being able to fight evil and become a hero. And now, when we have the possibility, like, obviously now he has gotten scorned because of his powers and the whole thing, but still, we're promised more power, and now he's like, okay, well, I don't know. So, I feel like he should be probably a little bit more into it, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's different, I don't know. Selling your soul to a devil, taking illithid powers.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
His hat is ugly as shit, but somehow he's pulling it off. I don't know. I want to find another one of these hats for him, but I haven't been able to find one yet. You don't believe this was a real person visiting you then? I had the same dream, a similar visitor with a similar message. Let's do the first one.
A real manifestation, perhaps, but not an individual of flesh and blood in the manner you or I would consider to be real. Whether she spoke the truth or not, well, I think I require a little more evidence before taking a fantasy at her word. Until then, best we speak of other matters. Was there something you wish to ask?
This also gives away a lot of his character. He didn't even ask me if I had the same dream. He was just like, I, as the main character, was visited by this entity, and blah, 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 blah. And no question at all if Rose was a part of that. Narcissist! Okay. Now we've spoken with everyone. We should stay another night, but let's leave camp quick. Enough? Then we just go back to camp again. And then we go to sleep again because we have another camp event. So without this, in a normal playthrough, I would have just gone through and continued playing. So we would have missed this camp event if we wouldn't have this thing. So if you don't want to do mods, but I do recommend this specific one. I don't remember what it's called, but it's something about camp events. It makes so you can see camp events happening, and it's a really good, like, just a little, what do you call it? It's just a little touch of flavor to the game. Okay, let's end the day again. Does anyone want to speak with me? Nope. Okay. Go to bed.
It's been a day.
Hey, soldier. You aren't asleep, are you? I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Have I had this conversation with her before? I don't know. I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about. Because now aren't we like romancing a little bit? I admire your optimism, but is that good? I know what you mean. When I look at you, it's all I can think about.
Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
Oh my! That was very forward. That was almost as forward as Lae'zel. He was just like, "No, we're gonna bonk." Okay. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. You don't mince words, do you? Karlach, I like you, but we hardly.
Oh, that's hot.
That's a perfect.
That's hot.
That's a perfect placement for that, to be honest. It is hot. Both ways. Karlach, I like you, but we hardly know each other. We need to find a solution to the infernal engine problem first. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't tease you, or myself. I'd give anything to touch you, but I can't. Not until I can be sure I won't burn you.
I mean, I am a tiefling, so I do have a resistance against fire damage, but how about just one kiss? I know some magic that might help handle your fire. Let me see. Fire don't frighten me. Let's do the magic one.
Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try.
Interesting. I have never been able to romance Karlach before. And I've always had this thought that it's hard to do it because you find her so late in the game. We have another campsite event? Do we have enough stuff? I don't know about this. Okay, let's start to scratch.
Up a discussion. The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Wait, we're just gonna continue the sleep cycle. It's fine. Depends how much.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Pristine mesh 2 sandals. Head him. So I think we have enough stuff.
His tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
I'm usually really good at like taking everything I can. I'm a loot goblin that way. So we should have enough stuff to be able to like do one more. Where do I have that stuff? I have that stuff in here. Sort by type. Okay, let's see now. I do have it. Okay, I don't have like a ton of camp supply in here. I have some. We should be able to do one more. But after that, I think we should not do one more. Okay. Before we do anything, I just want to see. Now let's quick save. Quick save. We leave camp. Then we go back again. We still have a camp event. Let's start with Karlach.
Hey, you.
I'd like to try cooling you down somehow. What's it like being not... Okay, yeah, let's do that.
If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
If we put you in the river, will the river turn to...
I'm waiting.
Okay. That's all you're gonna say now.
Come over here, boy. Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
Okay, so now we're doing a fling with Karlach as well. The mod will make it so it won't conflict. Usually you just get to be with a person, but this polyamory mod will make us be able to like hook up with everyone. It's just fun to see all of the storylines in one playthrough, so that's why we're doing it.
Yes.
That means though that in the end, apparently, and this is new for the updates that they put in, but when you get to the end, you get to see like a whole romance scene, what happens with you and your potential partner. And I think that if you do this mod, we're gonna see like just all the movies after another, basically. So if you do Lae'zel and Astarion, you're gonna see Lae'zel's first, and then we see Astarion, and they will obviously conflict with each other, because let's say you live in a little cottage with Lae'zel, and then you live in a little cottage with Astarion. So, yeah. They won't make sense, basically. And I think at the end there's a whole big party scene, and you're gonna show up with the person that you're romanced with, but you're gonna show up with the person whose scene is the last one. And if you just do this playthrough normally, and you have a partner, you're just gonna show up with that partner. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Speak.
You are very angry, even though we had the sex. Yes, the sex.
Well met.
Okay. I guess no one else wants to speak to me, so let's do another rest to see how much point we have. How many camp supplies we have.
You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Relic. This is about that artifact, isn't it? What's going on? Why are you two arguing? Stop squabbling, both of you. Watch the argument unfold. Leave them to settle their differences. Go to sleep. Maybe we should intervene a little bit. Relic. This is about the artifact, isn't it?
That artifact is an heirloom of my people. Likely she spilled Githyanki blood in order to steal it. This cannot stand.
Heirloom? Plunder from some conquered realm, more like. This artifact is the only thing keeping us from becoming slaves to our parasites. Be glad I have it.
She has a point, though. Ooh. We have to pick a side here. I agree with Shadowheart. The artifact is protecting us. We need it with us. That is true, though. Lae'zel is right. We don't need the Githyanki as enemies. That is also a point. So any ideas how we settle this? Yeah, let's not take it on one side here.
The bad blood must be purged. A jewel come first light.
Fight,
You mean,
fight.
get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Lae'zel. You'll need it.
Fight.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
Do nothing. Persuasion. Shadowheart, stop. You don't have to do this. Move to attack Shadowheart. Let's do our magical persuasion and hope we'll don't get a 1. Thank you. Those pesky ones are what gets you.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Lae'zel and will approves.
And I'll show you.
Cooperate, Lae'zel, for your own sake. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance. Blah, 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 blah. We need her, Shadowheart. Give her a chance.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Look.
But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh, she like that. And what if I say it like this? You behave or I'll blast you. Both of you. Okay, I guess we talk with both Lae'zel and Shadowheart now to see if everyone is doing okay. Karlach is also having a little speech moment over there.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Nothing? That's it? Oh, I want to talk about what happened with Lae'zel.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
Good. I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. I don't want a fight to happen again. I'm surprised you didn't leave. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us. Yeah, let's do that one.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Yeah, let's check this out to see what we can get from this one.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Oh, so we're not serious, are we? I still don't know what that sound is. I think it's Lae'zel hitting something with a blade. Okay. We already asked those questions. That's fine. See if a starting is in the way in.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what Karlach has to say. She's tuckered out. She's sleeping.
I'm waiting.
Are you just gonna say that forever now? I say, we put you in the river. It's fine.
Speak.
Is that it? About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
I'll simply kill you both if it happens again. Can I trust you not to cause more trouble? That's a relief. We won't survive this if we don't stand together. Yeah.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I don't like that we're ending our fling is up there because I'm gonna accidentally press that at some point.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Yes. They should be kissing like you and Gale.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Okay. We'll see if we have... I'm guessing that's the camp night event that's happening right now. We have another one. I'm getting angry. We're having a lot of story progression happen at the same time. And we're done. Good. I was about to say, it's time that we're done.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Yeah. What's it been like to not touch anyone for such a long time? Just to like slide into another subject?
Sad. I couldn't let myself feel sad in the Hells. Letting my guard down would have been a death sentence. And letting, say, a Cambion near me would have been disastrous. I thought it best just to keep my distance. But loneliness that deep gets into the marrow. Now that I'm here, among friends, I can feel it burning out of me. Little by little, step by step.
Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
I said other thing as well.
Oh, hi. Where would you start?
Karlik approves. I take your hand in mine. I'll start by tracing every curve of your body with my fingertips. I'll kiss you for as long as you let me. I'd order you to strip naked and take it from there. Whoa. Whoa. I take your hand in mine. I kiss you for as long as you let me.
All night. And then some. Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take.
It's actually hot in here. Not because of all of this sexiness. It's because it's actually hot in here.
What are you thinking about?
Okay. I love to be able to touch you properly.
Where would you start?
Okay, so we can just say this over and over again. I take your hand in mine.
And put it somewhere interesting, I hope.
Yep.
Gods, we better find a way to cool me off soon. I'm not sure how much more of this I
Okay,
can
we can just ask her all of these things. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what Shadowheart has to say about the fight yesterday.
Huh. So
nothing?
that's what people mean when they talk about...
Okay.
Need something?
Okay. Karlik was the only one that didn't have an opinion last night, so she had her opinion this morning.
Well met.
Join me.
That's the spirit.
Then, Gale, join up.
Always a delight to speak with you.
And then we do mage armor. We do mage armor. Gonna pack bind a weapon.
Defender of the people.
That's it. Yeah. Before we forget, that one as well. Okay, now we can do the chicken race. 5 hours later. So we're doing that. That we shovel as well, so that won't count. I'm gonna go back if we fail this because I want Mr. Owlbear to join us.
What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself. Go on.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Yes, we can absolutely fail this one with persuasion. The goblins are responsible for your pain. Kill them. Nope. Nope.
No. Hurt. Run.
Load game. I refuse. I want the Owlbear cub. She's coming with us. So I'm not gonna do this with a lot of choices. I feel like a lot of things should just happen naturally. But some of these things are like,
Getting close to the beast.
we do want this to happen.
Fight him back. Go on. Getting close to the beast. If he bites, fight him back.
What to do?
That.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Let's do this again. So I usually don't like to do this in general, but we're getting that cub. He's joining us. My persuasion isn't this bad. I'm just rolling bad.
There's work to do.
Let's do this again. Guidance.
Close to the beast.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Thank you.
Bite. Eat. Bite.
Or are you gonna attack? Oh, that's bad. No, 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 no. That means that they're gonna kill you. That's not good. Yeah, no, 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 no. I was pretty sure that was the one you I'm missing something.
Go on. Getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Okay, let's try to just
Go on.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
I was pretty sure there are more.
Run. Get me.
Do you have to?
Close to the beast.
Okay.
Run. Get me.
Okay, now. That's the one. I was like, it's weird. It's not that one. It's this one. Say those posts. Run toward them. It's this still the same. It's okay. Well, we're having fun today, okay? We have about half an hour before I need to go, so we can just do this, keep doing this for half an hour.
Go on. Getting close to the beast.
Okay, throw a little bit of a guidance up there.
Go on. Getting close to the beast.
Let's try this one more time.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Come on now. Thank you, for God's sake.
Safe. There. Run.
Yes, safe. There, run. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to get it.
That's the game done. Come here.
Do I talk with it first? I'm gonna save before we do anything else. Let's talk with her first.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Hand over my winnings?
Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate.
No.
Ain't no winnings, because only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Should I do it? I don't want to waste it on something, but persuasion. We're having fun. Why ruin it now? Oh, 18? Yeah, fuck that. That's not gonna happen. What's the chances of that? 1 in 20. 1 in 20. But yeah.
All right. No need to get weepy over it, like. Here.
Then what? I would like to get it. Okay. I'm gonna see if we can talk to it.
How many did you have? 5? That's nothing.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Yes, you ate, mother. I have a camp. You're welcome there. Will approves.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Yes, I do have to sell.
You hungry? Dwarf's getting good and crispy.
Uh-huh. I think we can persuade her to that we can buy it, or get all my people over here. Get my crew over here.
Well, if it ain't our fledgling chicken chaser. Got a taste for the game now, do ya?
I'm leaving and the owlbear's coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows,
Okay,
power
now.
courses through you. Authority.
It's good to use it inside as well, but honestly, they can persuade. I don't know. You can do it. We can just go and have another long rest to get it back, I guess. Let's try this one and see what happens. Yeah. Do that in case. That's fine.
You're a true soul.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Beg pardon. Please, take it. A gift.
Oh, he's so happy.
Anyway. Hey, no more games today, true soul. We ain't worthy, what with the absolute on your side and all.
Think the Absolute wants me to have another drink?
Absolutely. Okay, well, I think he left, but I'm not sure. The owlbear, I mean. Right. Let's go around the camp and do some talking with some peoples. Peace. No one's gonna miss a few paintings, right? We can sell them for, this is what I'm saying, 30, 35. That's gold, man. If you see a painting, steal it. You'll need it. Because, goddamn, you'll be poor the rest of the game otherwise.
That's curious.
I just saw there was red, but okay. No one saw me, so it's cool. Scroll of Animate Dead, Scroll of Feather Fall, Animal Potion of Animal, and Bronze Ingot. Thank you. Yeah, okay, we're cool.
Carefully now.
Gonna take the waste, but it's gonna be empty anyway.
On my way.
It's fine.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So yeah, I'm gonna talk with all the goblins again because I have no freaking idea who I talked to and who I didn't talk to. I think I talked to everyone here, but they're mostly gonna say just like short stuff. I talked to you, so that's
I need a quick word.
Drink's going straight through me.
keep drinking. The only cure is to drinking more as fast as you can.
That's the plan. We looted an entire inn.
Yeah, keep drinking.
To them, we nicked it off.
Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
Keep drinking, idiots.
Piss! Pure piss! They ain't even drunk, see?
This ale tastes like hobgoblin spit. Who's been puking in the barrel?
Ah, not me.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it?
Nobody left, hopefully.
You hungry?
Do I know you? Here's to the absolute!
Yeah, we spoke to all of those. We spoke to him.
Supply! Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it.
Here,
Statue of Seluna. This room must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
so most of this stuff is empty, I think. I looked it through before, and I don't think there's anything here that's worth getting caught. Risk getting caught.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Shadowheart does not like Seluna. Well, where is the? It's over here. Yeah, I think most of these stuff are empty. So if we would launch an attack, I'm pretty sure we would launch it from up here. And the reason is simple. They are many and we want to bottleneck them as much as possible. These guys are also sleeping, so you can get them. We're not going to talk to them.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
So there's a way to get in here. And we can kick the ass out of these boys without getting caught. Should we do that, though? We have 15 minutes left, so getting into a fight now might be stupid. Let's walk around the camp and just talk with everyone and see what we can find out. We'll keep the fighting to next time, I think.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
That's quite a compliment. It means you're extremely intelligent.
Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines.
Where did you find that?
Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such.
Mm-hmm.
Think they've locked him in the cells already.
Oh, it's Volo's
Well, I
book.
had a good chinwag with him though. Interesting bloke.
Can I see the manuscript? That blog was Volo Thamp Gedarm, famed chronicle of the realms. What was so interesting about him? Yeah, we don't want to go off to these like famous. What was so interesting about him?
He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting.
And has your tribe's power increased?
Yeah. Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Regslin, our boss. Them's true souls now. Just like that drow. They have the kind of booyah that comes from being chosen by a god.
Seems we've pegged all 3 marks. Let the boss hunt begin.
What's a booyog?
Magic. Then what the absolute choosers are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Regslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow.
Could I see this manuscript?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna intimidate him. We have another camp night event, so we could get a long rest. And get it back so we can tell him to give us the thing. We're not gonna attack these boys now anyway, but I think that what we're gonna do is basically he and the others won't detect us fighting them or them, and since these boys are sleeping, it's easy to fight them. These boys won't wake up when I kill these boys, and vice versa, I think. But they might wake up when we crack the wall, which we are gonna do with a bomb. Bomba. And even if you're doing it with a bomb, no one else is gonna like react to it, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's our way in, or usually. We could talk to the troll as well. I'm not sure he'll let us in. I'm gonna save before we talk to him so he doesn't get angry. We might just be able to go waltz right in. But I'm not sure we can. Let's see. I might have to do the whole absolute thingy to do that. We also have more stuff out here to do, so.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
So will you attack if I go inside? Doesn't matter, we're not gonna go inside now anyway, so that is fine. Hello.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Also good to just see how many people there are. The goblin camp is like... It is a whole freaking goblin camp. Yeah, we got this guy as well. Let's go take a sleep. We want the Mark of Absolute for a lot of these people. Because otherwise they're gonna walk all over us and that's no fun. And we do have a camp event, so it's fine. We'll see how much stuff we have to...
What are you thinking about?
That you need to stay in camp.
Really? Really? Oh, fine.
Really, really? I thought you loved me. Girl, we haven't even kissed yet, okay?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Yep.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here in...
Many... I guess the camp event is the Owlbear. Should be.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here.
And just...
I'm pretty sure that it should be the Owlbear event happening now. Can't have too many saves. Let's end the day. Sounded like an owlbear, but I can't see it. I don't think anyone else wants to speak with me anyway, so...
Yes?
Let's go to bed. There we go!
Woo! Food hungry.
I have food. Would you like it? Are you injured? Go away. You're not welcome here. Attack him. Leave him be. I have food. Would you like it? Astarian, Sherard, Will, and Karlak approves. Go ahead. Eat.
Food. Eat more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
No. Run.
No.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
You scared it. Did he leave now? Or...
What do you get up to all day without us?
We have another camp event, but let's not do that now, because we are gonna use our absolute authority on the people. We're gonna use one... Let's go back up and use one authority of the Volo guy.
Tell me, what can I do for you? With...
Let's bring all the people. We can do that before we end.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Karlak as well.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Defender of
I don't
the
think
people.
we have to do this, but you never know. We might be in an accidental fight.
Ready for you.
I have such a headache.
Don't have to speak with animals, so let's go, go, go.
Son, I'm shooting arrows at this taste of stolen
Should mind my step.
It's funny, we're hanging out in the camp here, like night over night over night over night. I was pretty sure the owlbear would stay, but I don't think I messed it up. Everyone coming? Oh, really? Come on. So we'll use one mark of absolute up here. Then we can go back to camp to sleep, just to get the camp night thing.
Huh? What do you want? I'm trying to concentrate on reading.
Can I see it?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
A letter of wisdom. You will give me the book. Well, worked.
Of course, mistress.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
You made me do that. Didn't have no choice, did I? Well, that's some impressive booyag. Absolute must like you.
Uh-huh. Can I speak to you?
You should go get a drink before the party dies down.
Not sure what the book actually does. On Goblins, My Life Among the Conquering Host. A loosely bound collection of papers containing rough sketches of goblins, priestess, with accompanying text. An excerpt from Volo's forthcoming guide to Goblin Society, My Life Among the Conquering Host. It has often been noted that goblins are cowardly, tending to flee from robust challenges, and scattering far and wide if their leaders are felled. I tell you that is not always so. The goblins of my recent acquaintance, fine though uncut fellows by and large, have a fiery courage, fueled by their love of the absolute, from the mighty magic-wielding Booyag to the lowly, muck-troubling pariah. They seem more willing to fight and indeed to die for this new god than even the most stalwart devotee of Helmor Tempest. So far, I have been unable to discover the domain or provenance of this emboldening deity, but with every hour that passes, I come closer to the truth of the matter. For now, I know this: priests and trusted devotees of this god even be they goblins, are capable of wielding more powerful magics than even I can conjure. Yay! Need all that. We can do that. That's gonna be stealing, so let's not do that. Yeah, a free goblin bow and a free potion of healing. Now, I wouldn't mind that. So let's go down there. We have another camp event, so if we sleep, we are able to get another one of those. Oh yeah. Can we do the thing with the brain now? Where's that later? I have a pouch for that. Consume.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Open your mind to the tadpole.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay, so now... It says I have 4 tadpoles available. What? And let's speak with Astarion as well, because he wants probably something of this, but... Wait a minute. I only have 2 specimen here. But it says I have 4. Where do I have the rest? Does someone else have them? Or have I put them somewhere else? And let's see what happens if I use them. Let's start by talking to Astarion.
Very well.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you want to indulge in this. I have another in my pack. Take it if you want it.
Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
Okay. Does that matter? I can send one to you. Okay, if I... Hello? Why can't I? What's happening? It disappeared. But now I have 5 little powers. Hi Fisk, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. With the you sneaky cat. Because I can't send this to anyone.
Keep your distance, darling.
If I do like this then and go into... I can't go into Rose backpack like this. Oh, they're just... Okay.
Can't give up now.
Got it. So if I do this and do that... Ah. Let's start with Rose. So we have... she's into this, I think. So we're gonna do the thing. So... the more we do this, the worse our brain gets, but we get powers from it. You can use your connection to the parasite in your brain to force cultists of the Absolute to obey you. And then we have 4 ways to go here. We have transfuse health. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Yeah, concentrated blast. A pretty good psychic blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in front of you 4 meters away from you. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Or psychic overload. Honestly, this one is pretty good. We're probably gonna get all of them, but the first attack roll or ability check you make against any target and gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah. Put a tadpole in there. Shadowheart does not want to use the Mind Flayer parasite.
Eager for battle.
Lysel does not want to.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Gale is open to it. Okay.
The hero at the heart.
Will does not want to. Harlech is hesitating. Okay. So I feel like I'm not gonna put this into Gale's mind just yet. I want him to like tell me that he wants it. Astorian wanted it, so yeah. We also don't have like... Should we... Or are we able to give this to everyone? It's like they say, though. The tadpoles are few and far in between. I'm just gonna go really quick. Can you give tadpoles to all? There shouldn't be enough for all your companions, right? You said that you can give tadpoles to your companions if you convince them, obviously. There's a limited number of tadpoles. You may want to balance giving tadpoles to your companions with keeping some for your own characters, though. Yeah. Let's think about it. Let's wait a little bit.
Mine's never quiet.
Rose is gonna continue, though. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against the foe into a critical hit. That's pretty good. Also like concentrated blast. Channel the Dark Allure to the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until the next turn. Like, a lot of these are really good. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. Should we just go for Rose and just make her powerful, like more powerful, And then if we have tadpoles over, we can do it with the other ones, right? We shall see. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use a reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level. Yes, please. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved illithid powers, it dies, and all nearby creatures take 1d4 psychic damage. That could hit our own people, though, so... I like this one. Your attack deals an additional 1d4 psychic damage, which you take... Oh, that's not great, though. You have to open these up, though, to get to the other ones. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporal hit points. Invest the creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Your target have disadvantage on attack rolls and take psychic damage each time they miss. Once per turn, when you make an attack roll, the attack reduces the target corresponding ability by 1. Okay, so it depends on what you want to be able to do. Creatures suffering falling damage because of your actions take an additional 1 damage. So you throw people around, you know. How's Hazy? Hazy's doing well. Hazy is tired. Hazy's been tired the whole day. Hazy's been drinking a lot of coffee and had a lot of caffeine, but it doesn't matter. He's tired anyway. But yeah, how you doing, Fisk? Hope everything's going well for you. Push anything back. Should we give one? Should we keep? I can't. I don't know. I can't choose. Rose wants the power, though. Is she willing to share with the Starian? I don't know. I don't know. Sacrifice half your remaining hit points to heal a target. We can get conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally. This one is really good, though. So let's take this one. Then we unlock. Rose is going all in now. Astarian's like, hey, maybe I could get one as well. Shithead. Okay, let's go. Now, you know what? We're nearing the end. It's time. It is late. So, we'll go back to camp. And I'll remember that we have a camp night event. So we're not going to do that right now. But we'll do that next time when we start up again. We're just going to save. And then we'll continue in the Goblin camp next time. My plan is to kick everyone's ass in here. But it might be tricky, and we might have to do it in increments. Because we don't want to fight them all at once. That is foolish. I honestly think that the courtyard might be the last place we go to fight, to be honest. And the best way is to, like, go inside and take, like, parts of the castle. I might look up a guide to see if anyone has a good strategy for that, but I usually like go in and then like take the castle first and then I take the courtyard after, because the courtyard is just like so many people. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, that's that for that. That's that for that. That's all, folks. I'm tired. It's time. It's Wednesday, right? Wednesday. So Baldur's Gate is the day. On Friday, we're gonna be back. We are going to. Yeah, I know, Fisk, but you came late, okay? And that's how it is, okay? I only have these 3 hours and 11 minutes. That I'm past time. Oh, But yeah, we're I think I haven't conferred with my fiance yet, so I have to do that. But we might do an extra stream Saturday. I have to check with the fiance, so we're not gonna do anything else. 3 more hours at least. You want me to do 3 more hours now? That's not gonna happen. I need to go to sleep, man. I have university studies to do tomorrow. I need to be up. Well, not bright and early, but you know, ish. But yeah, we're gonna be back Friday, and we're gonna do continue the horror game. That is called. I don't remember. The Alien Cube. That's the one. We're doing pretty good progress, I think, and I'm kind of enamored in the story, so it's gonna be interesting to see where we go with this. I need to check out how many chapters we're going to go through. I think we're at like chapter 6. There was a Yeti last time. And I think he might be my son, and we need to figure out if he is. But yeah, the Alien Cube. It's a fun place, so we're going to do that Friday, 1930, GMT +2, as usual. And then if everything goes... well, Pigeon Butt asked me if I could stream Saturday. I think it was Saturday, at least. And he wanted to do a game called... Let's see, I haven't bought it yet because... Oh, not this one. I want to get this one as well. And we're gonna. But he wanted me to get... What was it? Okay. I have 400 games listed there. That's not gonna do. We have to go through here and here. Are we there yet? This little ditty seems like a fun thing, right? You play in an ROV and you try to get it to up the mountain, I guess. And me and Pigeon Butt doing this, it's gonna be crazy. I love that they're smoking as well. And I think it's open as well. Like, I don't know how many people you can play. It seems like it's at least 4 players. So if anyone wants to join, Fisk, then I'm pretty sure that that's an open spot as well for that. And I think the more people you are, the funnier it gets. But yeah, I think we're going to do that Saturday. I'm just going to ask Fiancé if we have anything planned. Otherwise, if it's open for business, then that's what we're going to do Saturday. Seems like a fun game. Yeah, I need to get it. It's not expensive, so it's fine. Anywho, raid time. Let's raid. Who are we gonna raid? Who is online? Let's start with that. So we have some people online. But I think I might want to raid out to someone we haven't raided out to before. So let's do Baldur's Gate. Just Baldur's Gate. Not Italiano. We have a cozy gamer here. So warning, if you're into this game and haven't like seen this far. This is also for the people that are on Twitch. So if you're on Kick or YouTube, you won't go anywhere. This is only for the Twitch viewers. We have someone here doing honor mode. English. Well, let's go to this one. It's a birthday stream. They are in Castledor Palace in Act 3. So if you don't want to see that, you're welcome to like just follow me over there and then just leave if you want to. But I think we'll raid out to this person. I think it's a good little spot to end. But yeah, I'm going to put up my end screen, and then we're just going to raid out. So thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a good stream today, I think. We have a lot of fun. And I'll be back Friday with some horror games. Well, the one specific horror game. So yeah. See ya.